All right, y'all, this is a short review on this minnow bait right here. I'm going to give a short review on it, and then I'm going to show you the action of it, and then show you catching fish on it, some rainbow trout. But this bait right here is called the Woodream, I think it's called Woodream. I've never heard anybody ever pronounce it, so I'm not sure. But it's a JDM handmade wooden minnow bait that the guys in Japan and other places, I guess, also use this for trout fishing. So this is called a Arbor 50S. So it's 50 millimeter sinking. It weighs, I believe, 5.5 grams. And I believe this color pattern, you can see it better. I believe this color pattern is called Dirty Rainbow. It's like a rainbow trout pattern, you can see. But what I like about it, it has like foil gill plate, then foil like under the body, or under the epoxy right here, the body has foil, and it, you know, so it's got some paint over top of this foil right here. Of course, it has epoxy coat. And I believe Woodream, they make all types of baits for different type of fish, not just trout, but for bass and saltwater fish. I think they primarily make wooden lures. I'm not sure if this is balsa or some hardwood, but so it's got some kind of crazy eyes on it that reminded me of like a Bagley crankbait. And I think this lip right here, I believe this lip is like circuit board material for like a computer chip or something, or circuit board material. I think that's what that is. That's what it looks like. You can't really, I can see it better than y'all can, but I don't think it's like plexiglass or Lexan or anything. But it yeah, so I'm going to talk about some of the things I like about it, and then there's like one thing that I don't like about it. But I mean, it looks amazing. It's like a really beautiful, we call them jerk baits here, I think they call them minnow baits over there, but it's a really pretty bait, and the action is really good on the bait, and I'll show you that now. So you can see the bait swims like really well. I didn't use any jerks in it because I didn't have enough line out to really jerk the bait around to make it look good. So I just kind of put like a basic swimming motion in there. But you can see it looks good in the water. It flashes a lot and swims well. So that's good. It's got nice hooks on it. It actually came with these single hooks on it, so I didn't have to swap out the hooks or anything. And straight out of the box, it ran perfectly straight. I didn't have to tune it. I didn't have to bend the eye on it. So it ran really good. It catches a lot of fish. I caught probably 20 fish in it that one day that I was fishing with it, that you'll see later on in the video. So the only thing, I like everything about it except for one thing, is it seems like you'd have to really be cautious of how you cast this lure. If you just like kind of like cast it like just any other bait, it would like tumble. It would like tumble in the air, like kind of like helicopter in the air. But if you were like really cautious and you had like kind of a light, smooth cast, then it would go out like a dart, like it's like other jerk baits I have. They just go straight like a dart out there and they go really far. But with this this bait right here, maybe it doesn't matter in small streams where it's mainly being used, but I was fishing like in a big lake, so I was trying to cast as far as I could. And if you didn't have like the perfect cast and you were very mindful of how you were casting, then it would just helicopter in the air and twist up the line, and it wouldn't go as far as you would think it should. So that was one thing I didn't like about it. But like I said, once I got used to casting it a lot and seeing how it behaved in the air and how I needed to cast it, then I was able to cast it correctly, and it would fly like really far and really straight and everything. But other than that, I like everything about the bait. These are kind of hard to come by. They're kind of hard to find. And sometimes if you find them, you'll be buying it from like a third party, like eBay or something, and it'll be like way more expensive than retail. Like I seen them for like $60 a piece. I think they retail for like $25, $30 a piece. But that's something else. It's like they can be hard to find. But anyways, so that's pretty much the review part of this video. So now I'm going to show y'all fishing and catching some fish on the lure.